A will is a document that outlines your wishes for your belongings after you pass away. It is a crucial part of estate planning that ensures your assets are distributed according to your desires. By taking the time to draft a will, you can provide clear instructions on how your property, finances, and personal items should be handled. It ensures your loved ones are taken care of according to your desires. This means that your spouse, children, and other family members will receive what you intended for them, providing them with financial security and peace of mind during a difficult time. Without a will, the state decides how your assets are distributed. This process, known as intestate succession, follows a strict legal formula that may not align with your personal wishes. The state's decisions can often be impersonal and may not reflect the unique needs and relationships within your family. This can lead to unintended consequences in family disputes. When there is no clear directive, family members may disagree on how to divide your estate, leading to conflicts and strained relationships. These disputes can be emotionally taxing and may even result in costly legal battles. Protect your loved ones and your legacy with a properly prepared will. Consulting with an experienced attorney can help you navigate the complexities of estate planning and ensure that your will is legally sound and comprehensive. Imagine your family home going to a distant relative instead of your spouse. Without a will, your most cherished assets might not end up in the hands of those you care about most. This can create unnecessary hardship and stress for your immediate family or your children's inheritance being tied up in court for years. The probate process can be lengthy and complicated, delaying the distribution of assets and potentially diminishing the value of the estate due to legal fees and other costs. These are real possibilities without a will. The absence of a clear plan can leave your family in a state of uncertainty and financial instability, compounding their grief and making it harder for them to move forward. Don't leave your family's future to chance. By taking proactive steps now, you can ensure that your loved ones are protected and that your wishes are honored. A well-crafted will is a gift of clarity and security for those you leave behind. Take control and secure their well-being with this essential legal document. Reach out to a legal professional today to start the process of drafting your will. Your foresight and planning will provide lasting peace of mind for you and your family. Dying without a will is called dying intestate. This means that you have not left any legal instructions regarding the distribution of your assets after your death. When this happens, the state follows its own rules for distributing your assets. These rules are often rigid and do not take into account the unique circumstances of your family or your personal wishes. These rules may not align with your wishes. For example, the state might distribute your assets equally among your children, even if you wanted to leave a larger portion to a child who has special needs or has been your primary caregiver. Your loved ones may face lengthy court battles and financial burdens. The process of settling an estate without a will can be complicated and time-consuming, often requiring legal assistance that can be costly. Avoid these complications by having a valid will in place. A will allows you to clearly state your wishes and ensure that your assets are distributed according to your preferences. Without a will, your assets may end up in the wrong hands. This could mean that someone you did not intend to benefit from your estate could receive a portion of your assets. Your loved ones may not receive what you intended. This can lead to disputes and feelings of resentment among family members, further complicating an already difficult time. The probate process, which is the legal process of settling your estate, can become expensive and time-consuming. Probate can take months or even years to complete, during which time your assets may be tied up and inaccessible to your loved ones. These are just a few of the risks associated with not having a will. By taking the time to create a will, you can provide peace of mind for yourself and your loved ones, knowing that your wishes will be honored and your assets will be distributed as you intended. Don't leave your family's future to chance. Take action today to ensure that your legacy is protected and your loved ones are cared for. A will is a legal document that outlines your final wishes. It covers the distribution of your assets, such as property, bank accounts, and personal belongings. You can also name guardians for minor children in your will. This ensures their care even if you're not there. You must be of sound mind when creating your will. It must be signed and witnessed according to your state's laws. Your will gives you control over your legacy. It ensures your final wishes are respected and carried out. A trust is a legal entity that holds and manages assets for a beneficiary. You can transfer assets into a trust during your lifetime or upon your death. Trusts offer various benefits, such as asset protection and probate avoidance. They can be used to provide for loved ones with special needs. Trusts can also be used to minimize estate taxes. Trusts can be complex, so seeking legal advice is crucial. Section 5. Types of trusts. Finding the right fit for your needs. There are different types of trusts to suit various needs. Revocable living trusts allow you to maintain control of your assets during your lifetime. Irrevocable trusts offer tax benefits and asset protection. Testamentary trusts are created within your will and take effect upon your death. Choosing the correct trust depends on your specific circumstances and goals. It's essential to consult with an estate planning attorney to determine the best option for you. Section 6. Choosing an executor, a trusted guide for your legacy. This section is crucial for ensuring that your final wishes are honored and your legacy is preserved. The executor is responsible for carrying out your wishes outlined in your will. They play a pivotal role in managing your estate, ensuring that all legal and financial matters are handled with care and precision. They manage your estate, pay debts, and distribute assets to your beneficiaries. This includes everything from settling outstanding bills to ensuring that your loved ones receive their inheritance as you intended. Choose an executor you trust implicitly. This person should be someone who understands your values and is committed to carrying out your wishes faithfully. Someone who is organized, responsible, and capable of handling these duties. They should be detail-oriented and able to manage complex tasks efficiently. Consider naming a backup executor in case your primary choice is unable or unwilling to serve. This ensures that there is always someone ready to step in and manage your estate without delay. Communicate with your chosen executor about their responsibilities. It's important that they are fully aware of what is expected of them and are prepared to take on this role. This will ensure a smooth transition and the fulfillment of your wishes. By having open and honest conversations, you can provide clarity and guidance, making the process easier for everyone involved. Additionally, provide your executor with a detailed checklist of tasks and responsibilities. This can serve as a valuable reference and help them stay organized throughout the process. Remember, the role of an executor can be demanding, both emotionally and logistically. It's essential to choose someone who is not only capable but also willing to take on this responsibility with compassion and dedication. Encourage your executor to seek professional advice when needed. Legal and financial advisors can provide invaluable support and ensure that all aspects of the estate are managed correctly. Ultimately, a well-chosen executor will help preserve your legacy and provide peace of mind to your loved ones. By taking the time to select the right person and preparing them for their role, you can ensure that your final wishes are honored with the utmost care and respect. Section 7. Beneficiaries. Who will inherit your assets? Beneficiaries are the individuals or entities who will receive your assets. They can include your spouse, children, other family members, friends, or charities. Clearly identify your beneficiaries in your will. Be specific about who receives what. You can also designate contingent beneficiaries. These individuals or entities will inherit your assets if your primary beneficiary predeceases you. Carefully consider your beneficiaries and ensure your wishes are clearly stated. Section 8. Seeking legal advice, professional guidance matters. Estate planning can be complex and varies from state to state. Seek legal advice from an experienced estate planning attorney. They can help you navigate the process, ensure your documents are legally sound, and address your specific needs and concerns. An attorney can also provide valuable insights and guidance on tax implications and asset protection strategies. Don't rely on DIY estate planning. Professional legal advice is crucial for protecting your legacy. Section 9. Reviewing and updating, keeping your documents current. Life is constantly changing, so your will and trust should too. Review your estate planning documents every few years or after any major life event, such as marriage, divorce, the birth of a child, or a significant change in assets. Make necessary updates to reflect your current wishes and circumstances. This ensures your documents remain relevant and your legacy is protected. Section 10. Peace of mind. The value of estate planning. Estate planning is not morbid, it's about taking control of your future. By having a will and trust in place, you gain peace of mind knowing your loved ones are protected. You also ensure your wishes are honored and your legacy is preserved. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest in your future and the future of your loved ones by prioritizing estate planning.